All I gave you was a nicotine addiction and an empty room. Couple life lessons at 22. After all the shit I put you through, I don't blame you. I hate me too. How did we go from strangers to best friends? Best friends to lovers in one bed. And now just a memory in my head. Yeah. Now I've been trying to move on. I get car sick when I drive by a place on Walnut. Cause I learned how to love in an apartment. Oh yeah.
Hello you guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Becca if you haven't been here before. So I am currently at the beach, Long Beach Island in New Jersey, and I thought it would be fun to do a different kind of video. The sun is setting, so if you see this, that's why. But I wanted to do a reading vlog where you just like come to the beach and read with me. So I got some beach reads that I have been seeing a lot recently that I thought would be really fun to read at the beach, and I thought it'd be fun for you guys to just come hang out with me by the pool, at the beach, and just like read these books with me. So if you've read any of these, definitely let me know down in the comments below. There will be no spoilers. I'm just going to generally talk about like what I liked about the books and whatnot. Okay, so I've got Big Summer by Jennifer Weiner, I don't know. And I heard good things about this one, so I'm really excited. But this one is all about this woman who has a fight that ends her friendship, and then afterwards her like ex-best friend comes back and is like, hey, will you be like my bridesmaid in my wedding? And then some crazy stuff happens. It all takes place in Cape Cod, like stuff with with her best friend's family. She basically has to figure out like the truth about what happened with her best friend, and like it kind of sounds like a mystery. I don't know if it's a romance, but I'm excited. I think it looks really good. Then we've got Summer of '69 by Ellen Hildebrand. And this one looks like it's just like a crazy summer with a family, and their lives are all changing. They're all going in different directions. Like it might be the last summer that they have together the way that they have, for years. And it just seems like a family drama. But it does say summer on the cover, and it has this like really cute like beach photo of people running. So I feel like this is a good one. Then the next one is Beach Read. I actually heard that this one takes place at a lake, but I don't really care. It's okay as long as it's summery. But this is by Emily Henry, and she also wrote Book Lovers and People We Meet on Vacation. So this is gonna be the first book that I've ever read by her. I'm very excited. And it is about two authors, one who writes literary fiction and one who writes romance. And they are like polar opposites, and basically they decide that they are living in neighboring beach houses or lake houses or whatever, and that they are going to write each other's genre, and like they're going to take each other on little trips to like learn about writing each other's genre. So basically like they both have writer's block, and so they're going to switch genres and see if that helps them write their next novel. And then the last one that I am reading that I don't currently have with me because I'm listening to it on an audiobook and you are on my phone is The Summer I Turned Pretty. I never read that as like a child or a teenager, and I've heard amazing things about it. So I will like give you my thoughts, probably in a space that's like less jarring with the lighting. And yeah, I'm enjoying it so far, but I'm reading The Summer I Turned Pretty, and if I like it, I'll read the other two books in the series.
All the time and the love that you gave me. All I gave you was a nicotine addiction and an empty room. Couple life lessons at 22. After all the shit I put you through, I don't blame you. I hate me too. Yeah, I hate me too.
Okay guys, so I am like halfway through the book, and I like it so far. I just think that it is, I know everyone is like raving about this book right now because the TV show just came out, and I just feel like it's good, but I haven't gotten to a part yet where I'm like, this is amazing. I've also heard, and I kind of like partially agree, that like the main character is like, I've seen some reviews that say the main character is like a little bit annoying, and I kind of see that, but also I think it's because like she's literally a child who has just like kind of like blossomed into a woman. So she's definitely young and like younger than everyone else. So I'm not really surprised that she is a little bit more immature. But yeah, I am liking it so far. I'm like halfway through, so I'll let you know if anything crazy happens. Like so far, like I already know who the love interests are. I knew before I even started, and like nothing, I don't know, I'm not like surprised by anything yet. So I am interested in seeing where it goes.
It was you all alone that kept me safe from danger. I'm no longer a remainder. Want to return the favor. You tell me I don't need to. I'm set free from misbehavior.
Okay, so I am 72% finished, but I still feel like not a lot has happened. Like with Conrad, with Belly, with Jeremiah. There's still this other kid here who I know like is probably not a big part of the plot line. So I'm like, how are we 3/4 of the way through this book and like not a ton has happened? I like it. Like it's definitely a great beach read because it's very like they talk about being at the beach, the summer house, all this stuff. So like it's perfect for reading at the beach. Like it's total beach vibes. It just doesn't feel like a lot is happening. Like I'm enjoying it, but I'm not obsessed with anything. And also I feel like Conrad and like the way everybody treats Belly is like kind of annoying to me. Like I know she's a child, but like they're constantly demeaning her, so it's hard to like sit there and like everything is from her point of view. So obviously she feels like she's being demeaned, so then I feel like she's being demeaned, but like I feel bad for her, but also like everyone's kind of annoying. So that's my take so far. Like I do enjoy it. I love the beach vibes. I love them talking about being at the beach and all that stuff. And I'm at the beach right now, but not sure yet.
No longer I believe all of these lies. I come to all my senses, drop down all my defenses. In you I am redeemed. Now I believe, now I believe. Something's missing.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I am like 75% of the way through, but like Belly just like kind of ticked me off because of the fact that she just like wanted to do something that someone else didn't want to do, and she like flipped out on them for no reason. And like I'm 24 years old and I get that Belly is supposed to be like 16, 17, but I just don't like that she like kind of throws a fit when something doesn't go her way and like takes it super personally when it's like not personal at all. But I'm almost done with this book.
Yeah, something's missing in my life. Didn't know what it was till I found it in you.
Okay, I'm on chapter 41, 85% done. And something kind of big just happened, but I feel like this story is only picking up at the end. Like the other two books are going to be like I'm going to have to read them to see all the things that are supposed to happen, because the whole point is like it's a romance book and who's she going to end up with. And I feel like we're not going to have any idea after this book. So I'm wondering if the three books are just like you just have to read them all consecutively with like without a break. So yeah, let me know if you've read this book and if that's how you're supposed to do it. But I'm gonna keep reading and let you know if there's any sort of resolution, because I kind of assumed there'd be a resolution, and then like the next book, the next summer would kind of change it up a little bit, but I'm not seeing any resolution thus far. So we'll see. Okay, something actually happened. Okay, I kind of saw it coming, but it was also, like, kind of surprising because, like, I thought it was happening, but then I thought it wasn't happening, and now I, like, know that it's happening. So, I was a little bit surprised by, like, this twist. Oh my gosh, my hair looks crazy. And, I'm still, like, a little bit torn about how I feel about Belly as a character just because, like, I feel like I know she's a child, but I also feel like she can be really selfish and I mean, she's a flawed character. They're all flawed and like I don't hate her. I just like get frustrated by some of the things she does and I'm like, why? Like this is not the time or place to be doing that. So I'm on the 44th chapter. But yeah, sometimes I get a little frustrated with her with like the actions that she takes. Like she just did something and I was like, it's not wrong, but I was like, this is not the action that I would have taken if I was in this situation with this person. So I'm feeling torn, but like the last couple chapters have been like really deep and hitting and special. So I can see why people really love this book. So yeah. Okay. I finished it. Finished the book. Can you tell that I'm tired? It was an audiobook, so I was just listening to it, but I liked it. It was good. I mean, like, the ending is kind of, like, cliffhanger-y, so I feel like this is definitely one of those books where it's, like, just read the series. So I'm probably gonna read the next one pretty soon. I mean, I say that, but, like, I want to. I feel like I don't know. I don't feel like I need to rate it in this video. Like, I'm going to rate it on Goodreads, but like, I felt like it was the perfect summer book in terms of like, I'm at the beach right now, and like, it was great for that vibe, for that like nostalgic feeling of summer as a kid. But also, like, not a ton happened until the very end, and then all of a sudden, everything was happening. But I don't know, I don't feel like every book has to have like a million things happening all at once. Maybe just having the nostalgia and the vibe and like giving that feeling of summer and the beach is good enough. So, yeah, it was sad though. Definitely a sad book. But also happy. Like hopeful, I guess, at the end. So, excited to read the next one. I guess there's probably, another summer. I think that it's like this is one summer and then the next one is the next summer and the next one is the summer after that. And then like that's it. And like if you've read it, you can, or if you've read the first one, like you can probably guess what the next few are going to be about and like why the third one is the last one. But that's all I'm going to say for now. I did enjoy it, and we are on to the next book tomorrow.
Guess he's alright, bet your parents probably love him better than your rockstar ex-boyfriend. Well, I told you you would be okay when I stood there in your front doorway, but I knew that everything would